Hey there! Today I'm breaking down the buyer agency agreement in just 3 minutes. Let's dive in. First up, just to clarify the language, the agent is referring to me, and the broker or brokerage is referring to Wiregrass Home Team, owned by my broker, Bev Arnold. Next, exclusive representation. When you sign this agreement, you're committing to work only with Wiregrass Home Team and me to buy property. That means no other agreements with other agents. Even if you find the home yourself, your broker still earns their commission. Next, agreement duration. The agreement starts when you sign it and lasts until we both agree on a specific date or until you buy a property. If you disagree with the date in your agreement, don't sign and ask for an amendment. Broker services are crucial. Your broker and agent promise to act in good faith, represent your best interests above my interest or the interest of others, and keep your information confidential. You agree to provide necessary information and not unreasonably reject suitable properties. Now let's talk about payment or compensation. You'll pay the broker a set fee or percentage of the purchase price. My fee is 3%. Payment is due if you buy any property during the agreement. If the agreement ends and you buy a property, I show you within 30 days of the agreement ending, or if you back out of a purchase for reasons that are your fault. In other words, if you get cold feet and have no valid reason to back out. Perfectly acceptable or valid reasons include receiving an inadequate home inspection, if the property does not appraise for the amount offered, you cannot get funding, or if the seller backs out. This next part is important. If the seller or their agent pays the broker, this amount will count toward what you owe. It is common for the seller to offer buyer agent compensation, meaning you may not have to pay me anything. Sometimes there's dual agency, where the broker represents both you and the seller. Both parties must agree to this in writing. I will inform you in advance if this becomes a possibility. I will not order additional costs for services like inspections without your express written agreement to pay. Next, agreement limits. This means you can't transfer your rights under this agreement to someone else without the broker's permission. Discrimination is not allowed. You and I agree not to discriminate based on race, religion, gender, or other protected categories. Next, arbitration. You agree that dispute resolution involves mediation first. If that doesn't work, the issue goes to binding arbitration, which is final and cannot be appealed. The losing party will pay the winner's legal fees if there's a legal dispute about this agreement. Finally, the entire agreement is in this document. Any changes must be made in writing and signed by both parties, and we are all done. The buyer agency agreement explained in 3 minutes. Please read the document, and if you have any questions before signing, call me. I look forward to working with you. Thanks for watching, and happy house hunting.